Hey, what's up, you guys? Malcolm X02X here, coming to you with the deck profile. I haven't made a video in a while, so I thought, why not show you guys my deck? This is my deck. Destiny Wings runs a little Blackwing engine, and it runs a strong Destiny Hero engine. So I'll show you guys what I'm running. So yeah, let's go. Um, got one Dark Arm. Really don't need to explain what he does. He's just really good. One Gores, Lifesaver. One Plasma, sort of like Relinquished. One Grepher. This is one of the key cards in this deck because you mill a lot, and you can just explode from the graveyard with this deck. And yeah, I'm thinking about I might end up running two, but for right now one is good. Sangan, he searches a good majority of stuff in his deck. Stratos, this card you can really use his second effect in his deck because like I said, you run a strong Destiny Hero engine. So yeah, you'll see it as I show you the deck more. Two Mallies, really good in this format and in this deck. You know, just good special summon, way to get stuff in the grave for Dark Arm, and you know all that stuff. We have Diamond Dude. You already know what he does. Dasher. I didn't really know how good this card was until I played it in Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship 2009, the game for DS. Um, I build a lot of my decks on that game, and then based upon how they do in that game, because I run all I do recipe duels on the game. That's what it's called, and I just duel myself to see how good the deck is. And this card, when it's in the grave, and you draw something like your Gores, yeah, your Gores, it can be special summon one time only. So you know you can use his effect one time only, and you know plus it's a 2100 beater, so it's really good. So yeah, you should really test that out. Next we have Fearmonger. Sometimes you know you set it and the opponent runs into it and you get special summon a Destiny Hero next turn, and that can really help you go for game when you really need the extra push to sync or whatever. Plague, you already know what he does. This and Malicious is really good. So yeah, now the Blackwing engine. You run one Gale, best tuner in the game. Two Boras. Yeah, you already know what they do. Just pierce the hell out of stuff, and it's good for mirror matching. And two Sirocco's. So yeah, that's the Blackwing engine. That Blackwing engine alone makes the deck pretty fast. Because sometimes your starting hand will be a Gale, a Bora, and a Sirocco, and you know something like an MST or something. So yeah, you can really like explode off of almost any hand in this deck. Two Krebons, really good. Looking for CP Krebons if anybody has those, PM me. I only value them to like from I don't know 15 to 12 each. So you know. Next, you have three Necros. When you're milling a lot in this deck, these guys can be really good because you know they can negate stuff, and you know that saves the hell out of your cards. Next, your magics. Start with the draw engine. Two Allure, self-explanatory. Already know what they do. Um, oh, two D-draw. I'm thinking about running a third because a lot of times these cards right here just give you plus 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 plus. There's no downside to them. So, you know, even when you draw them together, they're still pretty good because, like I said, you run enough Destiny Heroes where you're going to always have one to ditch. So, yeah, D-draws. Next, you have two Books. Really good, very versatile card. Along with Bora in this deck and the Sirocco, you can get rid of a lot of stuff like with Books. So, yeah. Next, you have one E-Telly. You already know what it does. Mind Control, you know, stealing monsters, sync out. Your staples, MST, Rhoda. You run a lot of warriors in this deck, so Heavy, Brain, and Lightning Vortex. So yeah, that's your magics. Next, your trap lineup. One Mirror Force, staple, Solemn, staple, a trap, and a bottomless. I run a trap hole and I side a second bottomless because you know, a lot of times they try to get under your bottomless with like a collude or something and then first they play whirlwind, then collude, then they search I don't know, Gale, they search a Vayu, you know, stuff like that. So you know the bottomless is there to stop that. So yeah, call. And Divine Wrath. This card has really been helping me out. Like I said, I might run a second one because you know, this deck ditches a lot, and you know, when you ditch, it's always a plus. So Divine Wrath in this deck, it stops like stuff like Star Tard, um, you know, RDA. It stops JDs. It stops Brian X. It just stops a lot of stuff. So it's really good. And last card, Tori. So yeah, that's my Destiny Wing deck. I'm gonna show you my side deck. I mean my extra deck. One Bryanak, one Thought Ruler, one Catastor, one Flame Veil, one Goyel, one Ancient Fairy, one Magical Android, one Colossal, one Mistworm, one Armory, and this is my custom Gorge token. It's pretty cool. And yeah, right now my extra deck isn't finished. I'm only missing like probably 3 cards, or 4. A Black Rose, Armor Master, Stardust, and RDA. I'm looking for Ultra RDA. I'm looking for Ghost Stardust, and I'm looking for like any version of Armor Master, and I'm looking for Ultra Black Rose. So if you have any of those, and you check my trade binder out, you see something you want, please PM me for a trade. And yeah, I think that's about it. So Malcolm X02X out. Hope you enjoy my deck. Comment, rate, subscribe. Tell me if you think I should add something, take something out, or whatever. And that's about it. Later. Peace. Thanks for watching.